Hi, this is Dr. Martina, your sexuality expert. Sex positivity is the topic today. And this is why it became a topic. I was on a date. The first date I had in a long time. It was a very pleasant date. It was an exciting date. And didn't work out, so just putting that out there. I'm still on the market. But anyway, I asked her if she was sex positive, and she was a little perplexed, looked at me and says, "What does that mean?" So I realized that there's no clarity out there what sex positivity really means. And that is not a good thing, because it is a great word. Sex and positive being in one name, in one statement, that can only be good, from my perspective. But unfortunately, it is not so. So, in a nutshell, when you say I'm sex positive, you're saying two things about yourself and your sexuality. The first thing is you're saying that you like sex. And the second one is that you support sexual freedom. Now, that's as simple as it is. From the first one, when you're saying you like sex, you don't have to like all the sex. Just the kind of sex that you're having, that you're liking the sex that you're having, that you're enjoying it before, during, and after. It doesn't have to be it can't just be the normal sex, the vanilla sex. It doesn't have to be all those crazy things that some people may do out there in the world. So it's just like with art, we can just say the same thing with art, like instead of art lover, are you art positive? And that doesn't mean that if you just like a certain painter, maybe the classics, like Monet or Michelangelo or Van Gogh, or if you like the more little bit outside of the box, like Brensky, that amazing graffiti artist, or IWB, or from the sculptures, Giacometti, or more abstract with more, whatever it is. You don't have to like it all. You can just like some of it, and as long as you like it, as long as you can appreciate it. So the other part about the sexual freedom, that you support sexual freedom when you're saying that you're sex positive, that is just as important, because you don't have to like all the sex that's available and that you can have and can create with somebody else, but you cannot judge what you don't understand or don't know. We are so quick to judging what we don't understand because we fear it. So if you like the classics, don't judge IWB, or don't judge the Brensky, or if you like abstract, don't judge Giacometti. Everybody has the right to express themselves, as long as it's when it comes to sexual freedom, as long as it's within two consenting adults, or just not necessarily two consenting adults. So we have no business, if we don't do what other people do, we have no business judging them for doing it. So two parts to being sex positive: that you like sex and that you support sexual freedom. Now, you may ask yourself, how do I become sex positive? And that would be a great question. I would be very excited if you would ask that, because, the more sex positive people we have in this world, the better this world is. Well, first, liking sex requires, obviously, that you like the sex that you're having currently. That you like the sex before you started, that you're looking forward to it, during it, and afterwards, that you feel good afterwards. The quality of your sex life, your current sex life. And I'm pretty sure you can only say you like sex if that's really up to par, if the quality is really there. And if not, you can change that. You can learn about your arousal modes, you can learn about how you have orgasms, how you arouse yourself, what turns you on. You can learn about possible fetishes you have, and you can open up all of that and really like your sex. So we have to do some work on that. Maybe not. The sexual freedom takes the same thing. You just have to see, how do I think about other people having sex? What kind of sex they're having? You know, can I just let them do what they want to do as long as it's between consenting adults? And can I just sit over here and maybe be inspired by it, be curious about it, or nothing, feel nothing for it? Just, well, that's theirs. You know, like certain art doesn't touch me at all because it just doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't speak to me, where others do. So, but I'm not judging the artist for it. So don't judge the person for it either. So that's what sex positivity is. That's what it means when you say you are sex positive. And that's what you can do in order to become sex positive. And I hope you choose that path, because like I said, we need more of you. We need more of sex positive people in this world. So thank you so much for listening, and have a